The Pope's words today were historic, to be sure. They were necessary.
Celebrations in St. Peter's Square after Pope Francis apologized to Indigenous delegates for the Catholic Church's role in Canada's residential school system.
E provo anche vergogna, ve l'ho detto, lo ripeto, provo vergogna.
Expressing sorrow and shame, the Pope sang Friday at the Vatican, "For the deplorable conduct of these members of the Catholic Church, I ask for God's forgiveness. And I want to say to you with all my heart, I am very sorry. And I join my brothers, the Canadian bishops, in asking your pardon." The papal address also noting unresolved traumas that have become intergenerational traumas, words that came after meetings with representatives from Indigenous nations in recent days.
Arrivederci in Canada.
Until we meet again in Canada, he added, confirming he would make a trip to Canada later this year.
And I now look forward to the Pope's visit to Canada, where he can offer those sincere words of apology directly to our survivors and their families, whose acceptance and healing ultimately matters the most.
More than 150,000 children were forced to attend the schools to strip them of their language, culture, and identity, many subjected to abuse, rape, and malnutrition in what the Truth and Reconciliation Commission called cultural genocide. The remains of some of the children who did not survive discovered in unmarked sites. In a statement, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says, "The apology is a step forward in acknowledging the truth of our past. I look forward to His Holiness Pope Francis apologizing in Canada."
Behind the cover-ups, behind the indifference over 100 years, behind the lies, behind the lack of justice, this Pope, Pope Francis, decided to go right through it and decided to speak words that First Nations, Inuit, and Métis have been longing to hear for decades.
In reaction from Murray Sinclair, the former chair of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, who says the Pope has put the Church on a better path. While the apology is an important milestone, there is still much work to do. Melissa Duggan, City News.